this work straight away. Oscar, how you going, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. We'll get this started then. At least this worked the first time. Because some of the other guys, it took sometimes up to 10 goes to work. So I'm glad this has worked the first time.
All right.
But I'll get it started for you.
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome. I'm being joined here by Murray Bushranger, Oscar Ryan. Oscar, thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No worries. How would you best describe yourself as a football player for people that don't know too much about you?
I'm just a running half back, really, that likes to take the game on.
Okay. Player comparison. So you say you're a running half back. Who would be the best AFL player comparison you could compare yourself to? The style of player.
I'd say Hayden Young probably, or maybe even Nick Dacos.
Yeah, there's some good choices there. Have you spoken to many clubs, and if so, is it a fair bit? How are you going with that?
Yeah, I've spoken to a couple, but it's early times now, so yeah.
It's fair. Obviously, you were playing in the Vic Country game most recently. You made the squad. You were one of 6 people trolling for the last 2 list spots, and were successful with Kobe James as well being selected. How was that feeling like to be kind of trialing for the last few spots and to get a spot and then playing on the most recent game?
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking, I reckon, at the start, but once I got that selection, it was just all go from there, really.
So how's it been playing in the Vic Country squad with some of the guys like Harley Reid, Zane Dursman, Michael Rudd, some of those type of guys as well? Must be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but at the same time, they're just normal people, really, and yeah, it's just pretty at that time, really.
Have you got any superstitions on game days and stuff like
that? No, I've got nothing. I really just rock up, warm up, and play the game, really.
What team do you go for, Barrick, for?
I go for the D's.
How do you think the Demons are going this year?
Not as good as I would have thought, but they're still tracking well.
Yeah, for sure. So obviously, how did footy come about to you? Obviously, when you're growing up, how long ago was it since you started playing footy? How did that journey come about?
I started back Auskick.
Okay, yeah.
Probably, when I was 5 maybe, and then didn't play until grade 5 or 6, and then coached by my dad, ever since there.
Fair enough. Who would you say is the most underrated player in this year's draft that you feel that doesn't get enough recognition? Obviously, Harley and Zane Durser, those guys get a lot of recognition. Who do you feel just flies under the radar so far that should be one that people to keep an eye out on for?
Probably say a bit biased, but Kobe, I reckon.
Yeah.
Bushies,
you're going in the same position as you. And just any questions you guys have, please send them on in. Liam says this kid is going to be a superstar. I don't know if you know him, but he says he's going to be a superstar. That's good. But yeah, mate, I really appreciate you coming on, and just want to say all the best for the rest of the period heading into the draft. Hopefully your career gets realised at one of the AFL clubs and have a long future there, mate. Also, congratulations and all the best.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for having me.
No worries, mate.